Good morning. So this is day 2. I'm wanting to show you, kind of walk you through my morning routine of trying to get myself breathing a little better. Yesterday I showed you my percussion vest, which I'm now using a couple times a day, at least. I'm in an exacerbation right now, or a flare, or whatever people you want to call it. There's a couple different names. So today I'm going to show you, I have it all out here on my lap. Got it all out in my recliner here for you. I want to show you my nebulizer routine. If you have anyone with breathing issues at all, asthma, whatever, seasonal allergies that get you croupy, you probably know what a nebulizer is. But here's the, I did this. So here's the container where this is where the medicine goes. This one has an extra filter on it that kind of pushes back and a little bit of positive air pressure back down into my lungs, to get it in there a little bit better. So start with, I take, right now I'm currently doing 3 different medications or solutions in my nebula, with my nebulizer, not in, because they're all 3 separate, and they all 3 take the 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm gonna eat this about 20 minutes to do. So I start with this lovely box, ipratropium bromide. Comes in the box. It comes like this, and then when I'm bored, or when my box is empty, I just tear them apart while I'm sitting here, and a vial looks like this. So this is what goes into the little container thing. So the second thing they've added in is this is a saline solution. It really it helps secrete and thin the mucus. As I told you yesterday, mucus is a bad problem for people with TBM, because when your airways do that, you can't get anything out, and especially if the mucus is thick and icky like it can be, it's impossible to get the mucus out when your TBM reaches that phase. So I do that one. These 2 I'm doing minimum twice a day right now, but I've been doing them for, I think, 4 times. Yesterday I did 3. And then the last one they added in yesterday, I had I had been in the hospital. I don't know if I told you that. It was there, excuse me, 3 days. But I'm not quite, I'm not as bad as I was when I went to the hospital. I just am not getting over this, and on tons of steroids, which, welcome to the moon face era. This is what it's called when your face gets puffy from taking prednisone. So yesterday we were kind of on the border of whether I should go back to the hospital or not. So my GP, Dr. Glick, who's amazing, and my new pulmonologist here in Cape, actually, Dr. Epstein, decided I should add in Pulmicort, which is a inhaled steroid, and it goes directly down into the lungs. So it's just that an extra added anti-inflammatory that is directed directly into the lungs, so it helps open things up a little bit more. I typically take that when I've been on a long steroid bender. Let's just call it, we'll just call it a bender because that sounds much more fun than a taper. Sorry, I'm very congested today, which is why I have to do all of this. The Pulmicort, so that it's just an inhaled steroid that goes directly into your lungs, so that helps open things up a little bit more, and it works on the airways too. So all of this is, there's nothing wrong with my lungs. My lungs are, I have one little area of scar tissue that freaks out new x-ray technicians a little bit, but when they go back and look, it's stable, it's not growing, it's just there. But my lungs are great. It's that I can't get air into the lungs, and once I do get air into the lungs, I can't get it out. Which when you have asthma, that's when you can't get air in. When you have TBM, you can't get it out. So when you have both, they do not like each other, and they butt heads, and you pay for it. You really, you just gotta breathe, and when you can't, it sucks, just to be honest. So that's what I wanted to show you today, just my little nebulizer routine here. Oh, and I do normally have it in this cute basket on the table, my side table. Oops, not doing very good with the video job on these, but so I got my Bible, I have some reading materials, my phone is somewhere. So you do things, to occupy yourself while you're sitting here doing this. So one thing I am going to just go ahead and, I should have propped this up. So I took the top off, and I am going to go ahead and, it's hard to do this with just one hand. So I'm going to just put it goes right here. So I'm just going to put the solution down into there, and so you can see, put the top back on. There it is. And then I'm going to turn it on, and then I'm going to let you go so I can carry on.